Lesson 2, Unit 3, Information Standards. If a project team needs to manage information in a consistent manner while maintaining a focus on quality, it needs to keep a set of standards and principles that guides all its decisions. Its standards help in making the process more efficient, while principles ensure the process follows basic rules and values set by the organization. The following are some of the basic standards and principles a project should follow to manage its information. This includes the value, the purpose, privacy, transparency, openness, accountability, confidentiality, integrity, timeliness, and accuracy. Project information is an essential tool in the design, delivery, and evaluation of effective programmatic interventions, and in the assessment of the project status against its desired outcomes. Project information is a valuable asset that needs to be properly managed. As such, the project team should manage all information resources and strategic assets, which support effective decision-making, meet operational requirements, and protects the legal, financial, and other interests of donors, project stakeholders, and the beneficiaries. Purpose of the information. Project information is collected and used on a need-to-know basis. The purpose for collection of and access to information include the needs of donors, managers, partners, and other project stakeholders for information required to make the best possible decisions. Respect for privacy. The collection of project information is guided by a commitment to ensure confidentiality of project participants' information and a reasonable expectation of personal privacy. Because of this commitment, privacy safeguards for project beneficiaries are an essential element in the design of information systems. Beneficiaries have a right, in some circumstances, to refuse to give or to limit the use of information about themselves, and all beneficiaries should be informed of this right. Transparency. Whenever possible, information should be collected directly from the individual or the original source for the information. The collection and use of project information should be characterized by transparency so that it is clear to the provider and the collector why the information is being collected. But most importantly, it should be clear how it will be used and who will have access to it. Openness. Whenever feasible, the collection and use of project information is characterized by consent from the person about whom the information is collected. Project beneficiaries have a right to review records of their personal information. Beneficiaries have a right to know what personal information is collected about them by the project and how it is used. There must be no beneficiary record-keeping system whose existence is a secret. Accountability. The project is responsible for safeguarding and controlling the information entrusted to its care and is answerable to the relevant authority for the loss or misuse of that information. The project has to inform donors and project stakeholders of the manner in which project information is used, and the information provided should be traceable back to the original data collected. Confidentiality and security. The project must ensure that information is not disclosed to unauthorized persons, processes, or agencies. The project is responsible for the protection of sensitive information from unauthorized disclosure to third parties, the treating of information as private and not for distribution beyond specifically identified individuals or organizations as defined by the project stakeholders. Beneficiary information must be treated with respect and only used within the objectives of the project. Integrity. The primary purpose for the collection and use of project information is to benefit the beneficiaries by improving the project interventions. Integrity provides verification that the original contents of information have not been altered or corrupted and that managers can be confident in the quality of the information to make decisions on the project. A project shall make a reasonable effort to ensure that all information is accurate and up to date and that procedures are in place to dispose of records when they are not for your use. Timeliness and relevance. Information must be timely and relevant. The project team is responsible for meeting the needs of management, donors, and other project stakeholders who need the right information at the right time. The information provided must be relevant for its purpose to inform, guide, and make the decisions on time. Accuracy and completeness. The quality of the information depends on its accuracy and completeness. Accuracy is the degree of closeness of the information to its actual source. The various processes to manipulate information increases the chances for information to be inaccurate or incomplete. The project must establish methods to ensure all information is accurate and complete.